How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to do some car photography with a Tamron 35-150. So let's jump right into it. So lately I've been very inspired by Aaron Brimhall's photography when it comes down to the more kind of cinematic feeling of car photography with the movement and everything. So I thought it'd be great to go ahead and just test it out for myself, try it out, practice it, because I don't really get to do it. And we're gonna use my 4Runner to be able to take some photos of it out here in this kind of state park that we have, and see if we can kind of recreate a bit of his style of photography, just because I'm intrigued by it. And I think the best form of learning is by replicating what the established people are doing, so that you can get better at it and then find your own flair to it and make it work for your style. So I wanted to just put the Tamron 35-150 with my Sony A7 IV into the test to be able to try to take some car photography, since I really haven't gotten the chance to really do it. And I thought it'd be just something fun to test out together, guys, today and see how well it turns out. You ready, Kels? You're gonna be the driver. Rock on. Got an anti-glare, where it's basically a circular polarizer by moment to maybe try to get as much of the glare off of the, for the photo taking, so that we're not having too much glare on the glass part and windows and the frame of the vehicle, and see what we can come up with. But this is a setup. Gotta get some goodies now. Short people problems. So we're gonna try to use that sun flare right there to see if we can get the car driving past there to take some photos. So we'll see how it turns out. So I'm gonna zoom in from far away. So as you turn, here is when I'm gonna take photos of, like when you were turning up there, that's the part I'm gonna photograph more. So when you go here, kind of accelerate through, because I'm gonna be from far away, but then zoom in with the lens itself. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of shots right here. Then we're gonna do some photos with the lights on as well, just because it's good to have a bit of diversity. So trying to keep those lights on right there. Gotta get a bit of the accessories. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be honest, taking the photos out here. It's very cool to get to see kind of a little bit of like the atmosphere, just the dirt and everything just come up to take the shots. It's something that it makes it just a lot moodier. I mean, to me, it would be nicer if it was maybe a little bit more dirt coming up, just so that it could just look nicer. But we just got to work with our location, since we don't really have much of a cool scenery. So most of the photos that he takes, he has just beautiful sceneries that complement the vehicle themselves. Obviously, we're trying to do something more outdoorsy with this vehicle, since it's like a more 4x4 vehicle that I have, and it just makes sense for the type of footage that we're trying to do while going around and about. I mean, it doesn't look super cool when you're seeing it the behind the scenes as compared to maybe the end results and stuff like that. But going through some of the photos that I've been able to, it worked out in the sense that I liked some of them. I'm sure I'll have my favorite few whenever I see them in the bigger screen, but I think that being able to just kind of follow along. I try to keep my shutter speed between 1/30th to 1/50th to just mess around with, because I wanted to add that blurriness. Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of ultimately how we try to use this little location to practice how Aaron does his photos. For me, I want to get better at and try to find other cars and locations that I can kind of test out with the rolling shutter kind of style. It was cool. I made sure to actually, with the lights on being on, it just made a bigger difference in my opinion, because it adds a little bit more, because you'll see the lights. I feel like if I would wait more for like a blue hour, it'd probably be cooler even, but because of the trees, I don't know how much light we might have, so I didn't want to like test that out too much. Maybe in the next one, I'll be able to do that. But for now, it was really cool to come out and test this and learn more with you guys along with me. That way we're both learning something new. That's pretty much it. the little setup, you know, my wife got to drive around. She had some fun with that, so that was kind of fun. So other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.